Mm-hmm. Oh, we should take the trap, that thing out first before you do it. Good morning. So yet again, we'll come into our one-handed flow, or my one-handed flow. Not really sure who that just was. Anyway, let's inhale, looking up, and exhale, looking down at our navel. Inhale, gazing up, and exhale, looking down. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left arm to the side, right leg to the side. Your left arm will be straighter, hopefully, than mine. And then bringing it forward, taking your left leg to your right foot. And then bringing your arm straight back, your leg back, and then back down to the mat. You'll take your right arm forward and your left leg back. I'm just going to take my left leg back. Inhale here and exhale, up my knee to my nose. And bringing my left leg back, your right arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back. And exhale, your right arm will come out and your left leg will come out. Then bringing it back forward. And slowly releasing. And inhale, gazing up. Exhale, tucking those toes under and coming back to a downward facing dog. Pedaling those legs out. And on inhale, raising the right leg up. Exhale, bending the knee, open the hip. And bringing some hip circles. One direction. And then reversing direction. Remember, you guys are always on two hands, unless I say so. And then bring the right foot down. And inhale, you bring your left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. And exhale, hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. And then bringing that left leg down. Pedaling out the legs. Getting a nice calf stretch here. Inhale as you bend your knees, gaze forward. And exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling and plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, hands back. Feet back, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting into a chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. Exhale, coming back into your downward facing dog. Right away, right leg comes up. And the right foot comes between the hands. Back heel down, warrior one. Planting the palms. Back to a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, the baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg up. And exhale, left foot between your hands, back heel down, warrior one. Planting the palms, back into your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. I'll just meet you back in downward facing dog. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching your hands up, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, coming over to the right side. Deep side stretch in that left side of the body. Inhale up, exhale, bending to the left. Inhaling up, exhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming into your chaturanga or plank. Coming down, knees, chest, chin, upward dog or baby cobra, and then meeting in your downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between your hand. Back heel down, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding over that right leg. Coming to pyramid. Inhaling. And exhaling. Bending that right knee, coming back into your warrior one. Palms come down, back into your plank pose, and taking your flow, meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhale as that left leg comes up, and exhale, left foot through, coming to a warrior one. Inhaling here, and exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior, and exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straightening left leg and coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale, folding over that left leg, pyramid. Inhaling here and exhaling. Bending the left knee, coming back into your warrior one. Palms come down, coming through your flow. I'll always meet you in downward facing dog. So either chaturanga up dog or knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, staying in one leg, one arm plank, meeting in a downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, twisting to your right. Inhaling here. Exhale, taking that left leg back and coming into your twisted lunge. Inhaling. Exhale, coming into a high lunge. Sinking into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, arms opening up into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Left hand comes to the left hip, gazing forward, right hand forward, coming into your half moon. Keep that left arm extends up. Inhaling here. And exhaling, left arm comes down, coming into your standing split. Inhale your hands to your heart center, warrior three. Exhale, coming back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down and coming back, this time just into a downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. And exhale the left foot between your hands. And slowly coming up into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Twist over to your left. Inhaling here. Exhale, bring that right foot in to meet the left. Twist to chair. Inhaling here. Exhale, that right leg comes back. Arms come up overhead, high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended triangle. Side angle. Right hand to the right hip. Left hand comes out in front of you. Yours will go on the ground. Mine stays up. Right arm can come up. If you want to bring that left hand to your heart center, bringing the left hand to your heart center for balance. Inhaling here. Exhale, both palms come down to the mat for a warrior and for standing split. On an inhale, hands come to heart center, warrior three. Exhale, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down, coming into a flow if you'd like, or staying in a plank, or coming straight to downward dog. Inhaling here, and exhaling. On inhale, rolling forward into a plank pose. Exhale, coming over onto the right side for Vashisthasana. Stacking your legs on top of your legs. Maybe lifting the left leg up. You can come into a toe bind, coming into a toe bind. And slowly bring the left leg down to meet the right. Coming back into your plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On inhale, come back forward into plank. This time you're going to put your left hand down, come over onto your left side, and I'm going to just bring my right forearm down and do a variation on my right side. But you're on your left side doing the same thing. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly you're going to come back to a plank pose. And coming back into a downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga or plank, the knees, chest, chin. Feeding back and downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale the right foot between the hands. Left heel stays lifted as you come into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm underneath the right for eagle wrap. Moving forward, left leg comes over the right, full eagle. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale. Exhale, left leg comes back. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Palms come down, standing split. Left hand to the left hip as you twist and open. Half moon pose. Left palm comes down, standing split. Inhale, hands to heart center, warrior 3. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. And taking the left heel into your right hip crease. Inhaling your hands to heart center. And exhale, folding forward. So either staying here, or those of you who have taken my other classes, you can come onto balance onto your triceps and come into a flying pigeon pose. You need 2 arms for that. Inhaling and exhaling. You're in the flying pigeon, slowly coming down. Bring your hands back to heart center. Slowly coming up, left knee forward, kicking the left foot straight out, engaging the core. Inhaling here and exhale, coming into your high lunge. Inhale, opening to a warrior 2 and exhale, reversing warrior. Inhale, coming into extended side angle. Exhale, reversing the warrior. Inhale, extended side angle, maybe coming into the bind, the right arm underneath, left arm up and over. Gazing over the left shoulder. Maybe trying to extend the right leg, coming into a bound triangle. Bending the right knee, opening up the arms. Left arm comes down, coming back into your plank pose. Inhale here, taking your flow or meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. And inhale, that left leg will come up. And exhale, the left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Elbows away from the chest. And then slowly shifting forward. The right leg comes over the left. Eagle wrap. Slowly shifting forward. Right leg comes behind, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Palms come down for a standing split. Again, your right hand comes to your hip, your left arm comes down, and you'll open up, half moon. Inhaling here, and exhaling. Both palms come back for standing split. Inhale your hands to your heart center. Exhale, slowly hugging right knee into your chest. Right heel into the left hip crease, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale, the palms come down. Again, option to bend the elbows and use your triceps as a balance beam for your knees, or a shelf, coming into a flying pigeon, or staying in this deep stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming down if you're in the balance. Inhale the arms up to heart center. Exhale, slowly coming all the way up. Right knee comes into the chest, kicking the right foot out, engaging the core. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to a warrior three and back to a high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale to reverse warrior, and exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe taking the bind, gazing over the right shoulder. Option to try to straighten that left leg, coming into a bound triangle. And slowly bending the left knee, coming back to warrior one. Palms come down, skipping the vinyasa, coming into the vinyasa and meeting in downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. On an inhale, we'll slowly come forward into a plank pose. Exhale, you're going to come down to your forearms. So I have to bring my knees down to come to this, but coming down to your forearms. So I just come onto one forearm. You have two. And holding forearm plank. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're going to walk your legs forward, coming into a dolphin pose. So you're going to be on both forearms. So because you're on both forearms, you might have the balance to kick one leg up on breath, bringing it down, and the other one, you might have the balance to try to kick up into a forearm stand. Wherever you are, holding here, playing around. Yoga is all about play. Whenever everybody's done, we'll meet in a wide-legged child's pose, both hands out in front. Inhale, walking the arms over to the right. Exhaling here. And inhale, walking them over to the left. And exhaling here. And then bringing both palms out in front of you. Inhale into a tabletop. Exhale, rounding the spine into a cat. Inhale, arching into a cow. And exhale, coming back into a neutral position. And slowly tucking the toes under your downward facing dog. Inhale as that right leg comes up. And exhale, bring the right foot between your hands. Slowly coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the right leg, triangle pose. Inhale, coming into a warrior two. Exhale, straightening both legs, coming to side, or bringing your feet parallel to the sidewall. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, folding forward. Both palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, letting your head dangle down. On an inhale, walking both hands over to the right. Exhaling here. Inhale, walking them over to the left. And exhaling here. Inhale, palms directly underneath your chest. Exhale. Inhale the left arm up, twisting and opening. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, right arm up, twisting and opening. And exhale, right arm down. Inhale your hands to your heart center. Exhale, you'll bend your right knee as your left toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bend the left knee as right toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. And inhale up, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Heels in, toes out. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, sinking into your goddess pose. Maybe leaning from side to side. Inhale, taking a back bend. And exhale, elbows forward. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbows forward. And coming back into your side to side flow. Being reminded of your breathing. And maybe trying to come up to your tippy toes, lifting your heels up. Slowly, heels come down, coming into a star pose and coming into your warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down, taking your flow. You always have the option of coming into a chin stand. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale as that left leg comes up. And exhale, left foot between your hands. Back heel comes down, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the left leg, triangle pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, coming back into a warrior two. And both legs come to the side wall, paralleling your feet. Inhale, taking a back bend. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, coming down. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, looking down. And here you have the option of coming into a tripod. So both hands we place on the mat. Crown of your head comes down to the ground. And you gently lift yourself up. Or you have the option of extending your arms back and coming up into that kind of a headstand inversion. Or you can just remain here. And again, taking the stretch from one leg to the other leg. And both palms come underneath you again. If you're in the inversion, slowly coming down. Inhale your hips to your waist. And exhale, slowly coming up. Left toes turn out. So you're going to come to bring the right knee down. You can either come into a half Hanumanasana or a full. So if you're coming into half, straightening the left leg, sinking towards your right heel. If you're coming into a full, bringing your left foot forward. Your right leg comes all the way back, coming into your full split with any arm variation. And slowly, maybe bringing yourself back up and switching sides. So your left knee is going to come down, either straightening your right foot, coming towards your left heel, or straightening both legs. And then slowly coming out of that. From here, we're going to come into a frog pose. So your knees are going to be apart and your heels, sorry, I keep getting text message. Your heels are going to sink back. Your pelvic floor is going to sink back towards your heels. Inhaling it here. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here for one more breath. And then tucking both toes under. And coming back into your wide-legged fold. Inhale both hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up, left knees, left toes turn out. Warrior two facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The left leg can come back. You can come into a flow or coming straight into a downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing through your hands, and exhale, hopping your feet through and coming into your boat pose. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, and exhale, half. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat, and inhale, hold here. Twisting over to the right and then to the left. Over to the right, working your obliques, then to the left. Over to the right and then to the left. And taking both peace fingers around with your both peace fingers around your big toes and extending your legs out. So I can't do that yet with that arm, but and coming to rock forward and back on your spine. And then rocking up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Coming into a chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, coming into a ragdoll. Ruby, honey, do you have your sneakers on? Okay, well, you should put them on, sweetheart. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your right foot into the inner left thigh. Hands to heart center, tree pose. Bring your arms up overhead. Gaze can follow. Hands back to heart center. Right knee forward. Left palm by your side, coming into a dancer pose. Kicking the right foot into your right hand. Inhaling back up. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. Hands come to heart center, extending the right leg out front. Coming back to a warrior three. Coming into a standing split. And then bringing the right leg down to meet the left. You're in your forward fold. Inhaling here. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bringing that left foot to the inner right thigh. Hands come to heart center. Inhaling here. Exhale, arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Palms come back to heart center. Left hand by your side, right arm forward. Coming into a tree pose, so I can't come into a full tree yet. But your right arm's going to extend forward. Your left foot's going to kick back into the left hand. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Sorry for all the calls. Inhale. And exhale. Left knee comes into your chest, hands to your heart center. And coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhale, both palms come down for a standing split. Oh, we missed one thing. Inhaling back here, exhale, left knee into the chest. Your left foot extends all the way out. Then left knee into the chest. Then coming into your warrior three. Then palms come down, standing split. Then lowering the left leg to a forward fold and bending your legs out. I have to get ready to go because I have to take my kid to her next activity. But I encourage you from here to come into some calming, cooling positions. So maybe coming in from a ragdoll here, maybe bringing your arms all the way up, bringing hands to heart center, coming down one into one more vinyasa flow, and then bringing your legs through and coming into some seated positions. But I will inhale here with my feet together, my knees apart. Looking up at the ceiling, and exhale, bowing down, out. But please take the time that you need. And remember to come into those floor stretches.